As I've said a few times before on the floor this session, I serve on the Select Committee on Pension Policy. I've been the vice chair for the past year. Serve on that committee with the illustrious gentlemen from the 6th, the 3rd, and the 34th districts. And this is one of the many issues we examined over the interim. Madam Speaker, as you probably know, our state administers about a half a dozen different pension systems, and they're sort of organized generally along kind of what your job type is, and the idea being people that with broadly similar jobs, it makes some sense to provide them with broadly similar pension plans, with broadly similar benefits and rights and responsibilities. And one of those plans is the Public Safety Employment Retirement Systems, or PSERS for short. Another plan is the Public Employees Retirement System, or PERS for short. Currently, our 911 operators are in the PERS plan, but this bill would move them into the PSERS plan. The reason being that most of the other folks who are in PSERS have pretty dangerous jobs where they're at risk of bodily injury. They have high turnover. The risk of injury means they probably need to retire early for their own bodily health. And so while 911 operators mostly sit at a desk all day long, they are at severe risk of injury to their mental health. And we heard over the interim and again in the Appropriations Committee countless really tragic stories of the severe mental health consequences that our 911 operators suffer through just to do their jobs to help keep us safe and deliver the aid where it needs to go, when it needs to go. But because of that mental anguish that is becoming more and more wound up in their job, there's a sense that they probably are more like the other folks in the PSERS plan with regard to their need to be healthy, in this case, be healthy in their mind. So I think this is a good fix that moves those folks over into the PSERS plan and recognizes reality for what it is, and that is that mental health is just as important as any other physical health. So I think this is a good bill. Urge your support and appreciate your consideration this evening. Thank you, Madam Speaker.